Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Glad to see you. If you are a new subscriber, thank you. Thanks for hitting the subscribe button. If you're thinking about it, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Helps the channel out quite a bit. And I appreciate it. What more than my appreciation do you need? We come to you today. We're going to be doing an unboxing of the latest in the Bob Dylan Bootleg series. This came out last year, the end of last year, early part of this year. It was a little bit pricey. As usual, I was waiting for it to go on sale. Got it right here. This I purchased off Amazon last week or 2 weeks ago. It dropped in price only for a few days, and I pounced on it then. And it came in the mail, so we're going to open it up and take a look, see what's inside. Pardon me. So this is kind of cool because you'll get to see how Amazon packs their records. I know some people have had bad luck with Amazon shipping lately. They're just throwing product in bubble mailers. If they did that to records, that would be not cool. So as you can see here, this is Amazon.ca, by the way, Canada. So it came in a nice protective, certified frustration-free packaging right there. So we're going to open this up. We'll take a look at it. Then we'll switch to an overhead so we can take a nice closer look at all the contents available in there. So let's see how frustration-free it is. I'm frustrated. There we go. Alright, so that pops up. We go like this. I hope it's the right record in there. And we got the right. It's not maybe a nice piece of paper over top of it all, or a little buffer piece of cardboard would have been nice, but it's in pretty good shape. We're talking Bob Dylan Travelin Thru. So we finally get the proper versions of the proper mastered recordings of the Johnny Cash sessions. You get some outtakes from John Wesley Harding, Nashville Skyline, and I thought New Morning was, Johnny Cash sessions. You get some Earl Scruggs on there too. And I'm just checking the corners, making sure nothing got damaged in the shipping. Everything looks really good. I think this came down to, it was around $50 Canadian for this. So when it first came out on the market, it was over $60, flirting with the $70 mark. So I held off, put it in the save file, and waited for the sale to come on. Took a while, but it finally came on. This is the Bootleg Series Volume 15. And I want to open it up, but I also want to maintain the cellophane on there. And it's got the nice, I don't want to lose that sticker. That's kind of nice. I'm trying to figure out how to open this with maintaining. I don't know how it opens. I don't think there'll be a way to save the cellophane. It looks like it folds in. Yeah. Well, regardless, I'm going to need a knife. So stand by, 2 seconds. It's going to be a cut. I'm going to get a knife and cut into this very carefully. Hold on. I'll be right back. Save that thought. Stay there. All right. Figured let's just flip it over to the overhead and let's get cutting. This seam seems to be all the way across there. and all the way across there, and all the way across there. So it must open like that, so there's no way we're going to keep the cellophane, unfortunately. So get this handy dandy knife going here. We'll gently tuck this in. Ugh. Don't like having to cut open anything. Collector in me wants to keep this sealed forever. Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Cellophane. It was fun. Now, as my good buddy Kevin Barrett on Mars has taught me, we should cut this out later and keep it with the album. It's the least we can do. So not necessarily garbage. So yeah, I was right. So this opens up like this. Now, so that cover is filled with old notes, posters. Look at that bill. Earl Scruggs, Bob Dylan, Joan Baez. That's a pretty good bill right there. You got Bob appearing on the Johnny Cash show. I believe that was episode 1, if I'm right. Now, if you watched my looking through the bootleg shelves, you'd have seen the bootleg version of this release that we've had for a few years. So when Columbia first started pumping out these bootleg series, we thought this Johnny Cash stuff must be coming out very soon. And it took a long time. It took many volumes before the Johnny Cash stuff came out. Some great artwork here. Great photos. Bob playing a beautiful Gibson right there. So that's the booklet. Some alternate photos. This is the album sleeve here. You got actual vinyl inside that. Show you the other side. Again, Bob and Johnny. There he is on stage. Looking back, remembering back, I believe this is the only time I've heard Bob harmonize with someone else where he let the other person take the lead in the harmony, where Bob fell in line behind. It's the only time I've heard him do that. He let Johnny sing it, and Bob would follow in line to Johnny in harmony. This is the Johnny Cash sessions continued. And there's the Earl Scruggs stuff down there. So much on here. I'm not seeing, where's my favorite track? I'm trying to remember what my favorite track is from the Johnny Cash sessions, and I don't see it. Yeah, they're singing about, what's it called? Something about a 45. Something about a gun. I don't see it on here. Maybe that's something I'll have to put out on the channel. Amen. 5 Feet High and Rising. Studio Chatter. Okay. Anyways, let's take a quick look at the book. Travelin Thru, Volume 15. Nice introduction by Ben Rollins. Last year, 2019. Wow, I love these full-size photos. With Bob Johnson, Johnny Cash. Look at that photo. Love it. Well, someone's got to tell me what that song is I'm thinking of. Mystery Train, Big River. Wanted Man? We got some handwritten lyrics here and notes. Produced by Jeff Rosen. That's the man on the inside right there, Jeff Rosen. He's the guy you need to get to know. He'll get you. He'll get you inside. Wow. Look, he's doing his best Johnny Cash right there. Johnny Cash would look down the neck of the guitar like that. Let us take a look at what the vinyl looks like. I don't think it's anything special, just regular black vinyl. But it'll be the first time it's seen the light of day in a long time. There we have it. Travelin Thru. I don't see any download codes or anything. That would have been nice. I mean, I of course already have this digitally, but if we took the time to buy this package, you should just throw in the MP3s. Like, come on. Little tiny bands on there. Little short songs. Little outtakes. So we got those. We got the booklet. Did I look in this one? These are the album outtakes. Oh, phone's knocking. Fix it in post. And just take a little peek. Oh. Hope you guys can't see that. I spoke too soon. I think there is a download code in here. If I can get it. Now, you guys talk amongst yourselves for a second while I fish out that download code. Yes, it is here. Okay. I apologize, Columbia. You did give me a download code. Thank you very much. See? That's doing it right. And then finally, you just take a look inside. Usually their artwork continues all the way inside. And this is no different. I don't want to run out of room here. Don't want to bend it too much. That's kind of neat. keep the artwork going. We'll stuff her right inside there. I don't mean to give you the finger. I don't know how you really get to enjoy that, but I like the extra effort put in. Very neat. Okay, so there you have it. That is the Bootleg Series. What did I say? Volume 15, was it? Bootleg Series Volume 15. Travelin Thru. The vinyl edition. So that catches me up. No, pretty... You know what? I haven't picked up the cutting edge on vinyl. That is super expensive. Over $100 for us. That's on my wish list as well. Waiting for the day it goes on sale. I don't know if that's going to happen. But if you keep triple discs down to... at least down to $50, I'm in there with you. I am supporting you. I'll be there. But, you know, getting it up to 70, 80, that cutting edge on vinyl over 100, that's tough, man. It's tough twice a year to shell that out. So that's it. Thank you guys for opening this piece of vinyl with me. Appreciate it. If you want to see more vinyl stuff, check out the live vinyl show we have on this channel. Hit the subscribe button. We have a live chat. You can get in the chat and say hello to us. We'll talk about vinyl records for a couple hours every week. And you can even come in the show. We'll supply the link for you. You click on the link and you call in live to the show. It's a lot of fun. And we talk about our record collections and show you the latest stuff we've picked up and everything that's going on. So do that. Hit the subscribe button. I thank you very much if you've done that already. I very much appreciate it. Stay tuned to this channel. More stuff to come. We're continuing to look through the shelves. I think we're going to look through the Bob book shelves next. We're going to check out some books. So look for that. Thanks again, guys. Catch you next time. Bonus clip for the super fans. Thanks for hanging out all the way to the end of this video. I changed it up. I throw a little bonus scene at the end. This is the actual bootleg I was telling you about that we got before any of this stuff was released officially. And you would have seen this if you tuned into my looking through the bootleg shelves video. So there's the tracks we got on this particular bootleg of the Johnny Cash sessions. And on Spank Records. That's a very up-and-coming bootleg record company right there. Came with some artwork, at least. So that's neat. And there you go. That's the bootleg edition. Now I'm going to go back through my digital copy of this album, the What You Got for CDs, because you got way more tracks. I'm going to find that song I was trying to remember. Something about a 45 or... Oh, that's bugging me. Put it in the comments if you remember what song I'm talking about. That is my favorite duet between Johnny and Bob. Thanks, everybody. This is it for real this time. Catch you next time.